Welcome back, students. I am going to be reading the news article, Drummer Offers Band-Aid to New Orleans Kids, and then I will briefly explain how to complete the organizer that follows in the back. Once again, if you receive oral accommodations, you can track along with me as I read, or if you do not want to read along with us, or you've already read on your own, you can skip this portion of the video. Drummer offers Band-Aid to New Orleans kids. New Orleans, Louisiana, CNN. Drumsticks in hand, Derek Tabb has found a way to transform New Orleans children from troublemakers to tuba players. Tabb's program, The Roots of Music, offers free tutoring, instruments, and music education to more than 100 students. The program provides music education in history, theory, instrumental instruction, and ensemble performance. Furthermore, academic tutoring is offered to ensure that students maintain at least a 2.5 grade point average in school. Derek Tabb's program provides free tutoring, instruments, and music instruction to more than 100 students in New Orleans. Reformed class clown Terrence Knockham credits Tabb with changing his life. The 15-year-old tuba player joined the band 8 months ago when he was failing in school and heading up the wrong road, said Tabb. Today, Knockham is the band captain, and he hopes to make music his career and teach it himself one day. Before I was getting in trouble, Knockham said. Now, when I come here, I'm learning how to play the horn. Be disciplined and, just work hard. Tabb can relate because during a rebellious phase in junior high, his band teacher became his mentor and helped him get back on track. He saved my life, recalled Tabb, a professional drummer with the Rebirth Brass Band, one of the city's most popular acts. Now Tabb, a New Orleans native, strives to keep young people on the straight and narrow in the city with the nation's highest murder rate, according to statistics from the FBI. When all you've seen is the drug dealers and the killing, they think that's cool, said Tabb, adding that many young people wind up in trouble because they have nothing else to do. The type of music support systems that helped Tabb years ago have been struggling since Hurricane Katrina. As a result, Tabb chose to target 9 to 14-year-olds with his program. That's just the most vulnerable time of your life, he said. If I catch them now, I can hold on to them for at least 4 or 5 years and guide them the way that we want to guide them. Students in the program meet from 4 to 7 p.m. every weekday, year-round. They work with tutors on schoolwork, practice their music, and eat a hot meal before heading home. Many students don't even know the names of the instruments when they start, but youngsters like 9-year-old Lauren Washington, who plays the flute, learn fast. It's kind of hard to play, but I sound good, she said proudly, and it's fun. That music can help them build a better future. I don't say that I'm saving lives, he said. I say I'm giving life, a whole different life of music. All right, so then we move on to the graphic organizer. And here is a diagram that they've given you to compare and contrast. I know in another video I did mention that the Venn diagram is very popular when comparing and contrasting, but it's not the only way that you can compare and contrast. You have triple T tables, box charts, double bubble thinking maps, and here they just basically box them out. So we are going to compare and contrast Tabb and Terrence. Now, Tabb, I believe, is the adult here, and Terrence is the child. or student. So he is a professional drummer, whereas the student obviously is not a professional. So I can say that this one is an adult. Oops. And this one is a teenager. Okay. And then we can say that he is a professional drummer. And I believe that they told us that Terrence was the captain, I think. If I look back here, it says, right, today Knockham is the band captain. So I'm going to put that in my different. And I can say that this guy, he's the one that started the program. So, started music program. And this guy, he doesn't run it yet, but he said he'd like to. So we'll say hopes to make music his career. So I've listed 3 different things for Terrence, and I've listed 3 different things for Tab. And then I'm gonna leave you to do 3 different things that both of them have in common. And I'll start by saying that they're both from New Orleans. So from New Orleans. Okay, and then you can come up with 2 more. And then here, they said Derek Tab was chosen as a CNN hero by viewers of the television network. Think about people you have learned about this year and read 180 and choose 3 that you think are heroes. So they're not necessarily just talking about this story. The first unit that we talked about, we learned about 3 people. We learned about Malala and what she did for young women. We learned about a young man who was helping people who lived on the streets, and then I want to say his name was Quez Valdez. And then we learned about another man who helped free slaves. So I'm going to just start with Malala, and then I'll leave you to fill out the others. I think Malala is a hero. Malala Yousafzai is a hero because she fought for the rights of students and female students. So I'll put that in parentheses since I left it out. The rights of female students to get an education. Okay, and then I'll leave you with Hero 2 and Hero 3. And then once you've filled out why you think they're heroes, and you can use Tab or Terrence as well, you will nominate a hero here and you will turn it in. Alrighty guys, if you have any questions, you can call, text, or email me at any time, and I am happy to answer that for you.